little bit about learning communities, one of the Cirtle Network's core ideas. Derek, what turns a course into a learning community?
That's a great question. So this week in the MOOC, we looked a lot at cooperative learning and how we can help students learn from each other, both inside and out of the classroom. And as I see it, that's a key principle in a learning community. There's not just one person in the classroom who has the expertise and the experience to share, but everyone, all the students have something to offer, ideas and perspectives that they can share and learn from. And it really kind of plays out, it has two kind of big uses. One is almost a social support function in that once you've created a learning community in your course, the students have peers they can turn to for help and support as they make their way through the material. There's also kind of a cognitive piece to it. As we saw earlier in the course, one of the key learning principles is that we need a chance to practice what we're learning and get feedback on that practice. And so we looked this week at a lot of ways to help students give each other that kind of feedback. And so that's another real value of a learning community, is the chance to practice, play with ideas, and get feedback from peers.
And remember that we're being very intentional about using the students in this course, in the MOOC, as a learning community. So we're building a community between the students in the course and the faculty in the course and the other instructors in the course. And you should take full advantage of that community, and we are providing the structure for that. So make sure that you use the forums. And if you want to also engage in other kinds of interaction, like tweets or blogs or meeting up personally or on Google Chat or whatever, feel free to go ahead and do that, because you really should be taking full advantage of the learning community that we're building through this MOOC.
Exactly. We've got a lot of great video content to introduce a lot of teaching ideas and practices. That's just the first part, though. You need to play with those ideas and practice with those ideas and get feedback from your peers. So please do jump right into the learning community that we're building here. Yeah, share away.
See you next week.